Well, good Tuesday morning. Meteorologist Nick Johnston coming to you live on Facebook and on YouTube this morning from the New School Center for Media in Albany, New York. Hey, today's weather, beautiful weather, sponsored by A through Z Builders and Remodelers, LLC. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Beautiful day. As I said, there we go, A through Z Builders and Remodelers. Cindy, good morning from Grafton. Hello. Hope everybody had a chance to enjoy yesterday. Did finally clear out and turn around, shaped up to be a beautiful day. Michelle Skepkowski, good morning. Holly J. Martin, good morning. Carol Ann, Rose Gagner, good morning. All right. Hey, let's talk about what to expect for today. Marianne Panicola, good morning. Frank Apple, good morning. Hey, today looks terrific. If you liked yesterday, today is going to be a lot like that, just a little warmer in the 30s, though by this point, temperatures have already started to climb under the beautiful, mostly sunny sky. I'll show you the temperature map in just a minute or two. The capital region's generally still in the 40s. Nice and crisp, though. A nice cool start. Temperatures today will rise well into the 70s. Looks like mid-70s for most of us. Beautiful. Yesterday, Albany topped out in the upper 60s. Today, it looks like the mid-70s. Otherwise, winds stay light and skies today. We're not going to have to clear out the clouds that we started with yesterday. Today, we start and stay beautiful and sunny. Can't ask for much better conditions. And a high of 76 degrees is a little bit above normal for this time of the year. Normal is in the mid to upper 60s, and we should be well above that today. One more thing I got to mention. What about the dew points? That's always kind of an X factor. Jules Ann, good morning. Michael Ward, nice day, Nick. Yes, it is. Kathy McDermott, loving the sunshine. Ethel Hammond, good morning, loving this weather. What is not to like? And here's this. Dew points that last week were creeping well into the 60s. Well, not today, my friend. About my favorite combination. Now, if it was windy, that would be weather for spreading brush fires. But because today's winds look to stay very light, even that is not a big concern. Just perfect. Should be beautiful with low humidity both today and again tomorrow. Dew points do not look to be a big factor. Woohoo! All right. Terrific. Karen Mills, good morning. John Flores, 35 this AM. Yeah, there's a couple of cold spots. Alfred Moses, good morning from Troy. And Frank, not bad for my birthday week. Oh, well, Frank, I don't know if it's today, but happy birthday. Mary Dundon. Good morning. Picture perfect day. Yes, it is. I think you're going to like the webcam shots I've got to show you coming up, right after this. But I do want to talk about the daily almanac. 67 the normal high, 45 the normal low. Some places out there, 91 the record low. Yes, we are not yet beyond the safe date. So it's still not uncommon that we do still see a little bit of frost this time of the year. In fact, it is still very common for, say, the Adirondacks. There was a frost advisory up overnight for parts of Saratoga, Washington counties. Still not unusual, though, to be seeing that this time of the year. We'll get beyond that fairly soon. By mid-May, usually we're okay, usually. No rain or snow yesterday, beautiful day. We did clear out the clouds and get some nice sunshine for at least the mid to late part of the afternoon. A good portion of the day was nice and sunny. I know, because I was out kayaking yesterday. It was a fantastic day for that. And coming up later on, after this broadcast, I'll be sharing those pictures and hopefully a video from that too. Perfect day for it. Record rainfall for today, 1.93 inches. That's set all the way back in the 1800s. And yes, we have registered a trace of snow on today's date back in 1977. No sign of that anytime soon. We've got a lot of nice weather ahead of us generally. Matthew James, Warrensburg, New York. Any rain for the weekend? Yeah, probably, Matthew. Doesn't look like a washout, though, but there definitely will be a chance for a few showers this weekend. But we do have some nice weather. And again, it doesn't look like a total washout this weekend. I'll get to that coming up. But before I do, I want to show you what it looks like outside this morning. Can't skip past that on such a beautiful morning. This is what it looks like right now from Cobleskill. Crystal clear. Still a lot of shadows here. G. John Dorman. Go, Nick. Nice to see you. Well, thank you, John. G. John. Mr. Dorman, if you prefer. Good morning. Thank you. Here's what it looks like from the Cohoes Falls. A beautiful morning here at the Cohoes Falls. Mohawk River. Nice. Very pretty looking morning. That's Hessville, New York. Also looking crystal clear. And I know a lot of people, myself included, have noticed that things have really greened up in just the past, well, few days to a week. It seems like everything has really started to, well, green up and turn around, starting to blossom as well. This is what it looks like up at Long Lake, New York. Look at that start. Wow. Not a cloud in the sky. Christine. Gazalone, good morning. Lucinda Brunel. So nice waking up to the sunshine. Yes, it is. This is a different look from Long Lake, where it is a spectacular start. Most of the region looks exactly like, well, at least in terms of the sunshine and the lack of cloud cover, looks about like what it looks like right here. This is Plattekill this morning, where there's also very little cloud cover, lots of sun, and only a few leftover patches of snow. Not many. And those few snow patches will be gone pretty soon. Kathy Dolney, good morning. Jean Morgan, good morning. Here are the webcams from Bel Air Mountain this morning. Nice looking start here as well. There is still a little bit of snowpack up there in spots, but there is not much left. This is from Lake Placid. Terrific. And this is from the top of Whiteface Mountain, where there's also just, I don't know if you can see all the way to the corner there, there's one or two little snow patches left. They're not going to last much longer. Days like today and tomorrow will continue to melt that away. Look at that sunshine. Look at the view. Let me get out of the way. That is from the Whiteface Summit. Hey, if you had today off, it would be a great day to go for a hike. Can you tell? Rita Wagger Muckle. Good morning. Little chilly last night. Yeah, I love those crisp nights. Erlene Doyle, good morning. Finally, I wanted to leave you with, this is North Adams, Massachusetts, from the airport. Look at that. Same kind of a view we've been seeing all across the region with very little cloud cover. Laura Corbett, good morning. Perfect spring morning. I agree, Laura. Let me show you the map here where, yeah, there was that frost advisory for up near parts of Saratoga County, Washington County. And there is still some minor flooding on Lake Champlain, due in large part to the snow melt. We had so much snowpack that when all of that does eventually run into the lake, big lakes like Lake Champlain, you can get a little bit of minor flooding. At last check, that was a minor flooding near Rouse's Point. No, nothing major. I just wanted to explain what that green area was on the map. The blue represents the frost advisory. So let me show you the temperatures. Right now, things have started warming. Yeah, in fact, just from last check, the Adirondacks were starting off near 30 degrees in some parts of northern Herkimer and Hamilton counties, now at 32 and rising. Temperatures have already started turning around. It's going to warm quickly under that bright, sunny sky. It was those areas to the north of the capital region where there was a little bit of some 30s, some upper 30s showing up. There still are some places in the upper 30s, in northern Saratoga County there. Still seeing some upper 30s. Few places did make the mid-30s overnight, at least, you know, in these areas. And, of course, into the Adirondacks, some places did get all the way down to 32. Common still this time of the year. Now, you might be wondering then, why wasn't there a frost advisory for the Adirondacks? Well, because they have not started the growing season yet. It's still common that they get frost this time of the year. Their growing season starts a little bit later. Some parts of the northern Hudson Valley, technically have started their growing season, though, again, it's not uncommon to still see frost at this point in May. A couple weeks from now, we should be at the safe point. Capital region, meanwhile, stayed generally in the 40s. And right now, there's already some 50s showing up. Look, Bennington County's already got a couple of 50s. Same thing in the Berkshires. And now even parts of the Catskills are starting to warm up rapidly. You would expect that under a brilliant sunny morning like the one we're having. Let me move over here and show you what is causing all of this beautiful sunshine and why both today and tomorrow look to stay dry. Joan Haviland. What has happened to Manchester the last few days? I'm not sure what you mean, Joan. Roxanne Eckerson, good morning. High pressure in firm control. Now, eventually, this storm system is going to work its way in. That's going to bring us our next chance for rain and showers, and that'll be arriving on Thursday. But in the meantime, both today and tomorrow look to stay clear, sunny, and extremely pleasant. Very nice weather for the next couple of days. Good time to get any yard work done, any cleanup in the garden, anything like that. Perfect weather for it. So let me show you what we're talking about here. Today, tonight, and tomorrow. 76, mid-70s, maybe 74, 75, but beautiful. And if you're standing in the sun, you can add 15 degrees to that. South winds stay light. In fact, right now, they're almost dead calm. They'll slowly pick up, but not become strong, only at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 76 with sunshine. Beautiful. Now, tonight will be clear. It won't be quite as cool as last night was, what you're waking up to now. Tomorrow morning will be a little bit higher than that. Clear skies, but slightly milder temperatures, 48 degrees, maybe closer to 40 for Saratoga County, some of those northern areas. Of course, the Adirondacks, that's a different story. They could be dipping into the 30s. But for most of us, tomorrow morning won't be quite as cool as what we're waking up to now. 78 tomorrow, very similar to today, just a little bit warmer. Once again, it should be bright, sunny, and beautiful. And once again, the winds look to stay light, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Also, like today, humidity will not be a big factor. Looks to stay nice and dry and comfortable. Nothing like what we felt last week. Nope. We just keep getting some spectacular weather, and we have earned it. Certainly, we earned it after the spring we've been seeing. All right, let me show you the 7-day forecast and where we do have some rain chances coming. Rita Donahue, good morning. Have a great Tuesday. Jennifer Aiken, good morning. Here's the 7-day forecast. 76 today, 78 tomorrow. Thursday marks our next chance for showers, and yeah, probably a few thunderstorms in the mix. Right now, it does not look like there's a big threat for severe weather, like we saw last week. Nope, this should be just showers and garden variety thunderstorms. Even those, you want to be cautious with. Anything capable of producing lightning is potentially dangerous. But again, these should not be big, nasty storms like what did cause some damage there on Friday. That is not going to be likely on Thursday. 74 degrees, the high on Thursday. Very manageable temperatures this week. If you weren't ready for the upper 80s and 90s, well, this week is going to be a lot more comfortable. Friday, in fact, looks a little bit on the cooler side. Partly cloudy, cooler, 64 degrees with a northwest wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. 64, a little cooler, but not bad. Still very pleasant. Getting those cool, crisp mornings in the meantime. And then Saturday, 68. It does look like we'll have a few showers on Saturday, and yeah, probably a shower or maybe another thunderstorm on Sunday as the temperatures come up a little bit. 76 degrees there. Same kind of a deal on Monday, 76 with a shower or storm possible. Again, right now it doesn't look like severe weather is a big threat. That's always nice. And while, yes, both Saturday or Sunday could feature a few showers or storms, I mentioned earlier, it does not look like a washout weekend. It would not be raining all day. I think Saturday, that chance for a shower might be in the morning with more dry conditions developing as we head into the afternoon. And Sunday might be the reverse. We might start Sunday dry and then see a few showers or storms pop up in the afternoon. Not exactly 100% sure on the timing just yet. That's what it looks like. But what it does not look like is a weekend where you'd be stuck indoors. You should be able to plan your day and get outside with, a few showers or storms in the equation, but nothing that should keep anybody from being outside and enjoying the weekend. And temperatures look to stay pretty nice, seasonable for the most part, a little bit above for much of the week. All right. Hey, like I said, we definitely have earned it. But boy, today and tomorrow look just picture perfect. Hopefully you get a chance to get outside and enjoy. Jeff Keller, nice forecast. Yes, it is, Jeff. Hard to deny that this really is looking pretty nice. All right. Hey, thanks for joining me here on Facebook Live this morning. Hope your work week is going well. I hope you get a chance to enjoy some of this beautiful weather. And I will see you tomorrow morning.